It is still Sports Gist right here on the Captain TV studios. Yes, Paris Saint-Germain, Borussia Dortmund, AC Milan, Newcastle have been drawn together in Group F in the UEFA Champions League. Yes, many have termed this the Group of Death. Also, it is going to be a Super Sunday as Manchester United will be taking on Arsenal. Our phone lines are on the screen. Please call us and give us your weekend prediction. Yes, at this juncture, I have two amazing gentlemen with me on the show today. I have the one and only Terry. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
You're looking really good.
Yeah, I'm wearing a touch of white.
Oh,
yeah. I'm very happy because my competition is back.
Oh, okay.
Are you sure you will win this time around?
No, the real question should be that how are you guys feeling being on the other side of things right now?
Well, let me introduce my other guests. I have the one and only Emmanuel Daniel. Good afternoon and welcome to Sports Gist.
Good afternoon. It's great to be here once again.
It's great to have you here.
Thank you so much.
All right, guys. Welcome back. It's looking good for Real Madrid, though. Yeah. Jude Bellingham seemed to have settled so well.
Honestly.
He has, but to be realistic, I don't see Real Madrid going far this season. Because we are not actually ready. We are not ready for the season.
And you know, it's funny. They interviewed Carlo Ancelotti after the last game, and they asked him about Jude Bellingham. He kind of said the same thing you just said now. He said yes, he did well, but he's not so convinced.
He's not supposed to be carrying the whole team on his shoulder. But right now, that is how it seems. And then Vinicius is going on injury now. It seems as if it's the whole thing. He's carrying the whole team on his back, and it's not supposed to be. A club like Real Madrid should be able to have a lot of decisive players. I know we have a lot of players that can be able to step up.
All right, we have a caller, sir. Okay. Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to Sports Gist.
Good afternoon, ma'am. And good afternoon, the gentleman on the studio.
All right, your name and where you're calling from.
All right, Thomas Emmanuel calling from last year.
Okay, let's hear your predictions for the weekend's game.
Okay.
Man United, Arsenal?
Yes, I will play away to win 2-1.
All right, and away, I'm guessing away is Arsenal. Okay. Sorry, Terry.
Yeah, so I was saying that it's not good for Jude Bellingham to just come into the team and be carrying the team on his back. I know we have a lot of players that can be able to step up, but at least we need a lot of players. We need a lot of strikers.
Yeah.
At least two. We needed at least two strikers. I was even expecting that even if we manage to even buy Mbappe this season, I was still expecting us to get another top striker, because a club like Real Madrid cannot be, depending on what.
And now that Benzema has gone.
Yeah, Benzema has gone, so there's a huge vacuum.
I have a question for Real Madrid. I feel like, Kane was there. What happened? Why didn't they go for Harry
I
Kane?
think that the major issue about Kane was because of his age, and then Real Madrid did not want to get into that negotiation with Daniel Levy. That is just a problem, because they need, according to my own feelings, I feel that they actually wanted someone that can be able to hold on for this season before next season, because Mbappe made it clear that he's not coming this season. Yeah, he's coming next season, and they're also eyeing Haaland for next season. Remember that he has a clause in his contract that can allow him to leave for a lesser amount of money next season. So they're all aiming to get those two guys. So I don't know.
So they should just let the season slide.
Yeah, that is what I feel that they want to do.
But next season, when they acquire Mbappe and Haaland,
that is if.
As
a Real Madrid fan, I would have loved to see it. I would have loved to see those three players together in the front three. To be awesome.
Well, fingers crossed. I hope they acquire the services of Kylian Mbappe and Erling Haaland. Well, if those players move to Real Madrid, I don't want to play against Real Madrid. Anyways, Real Madrid has been grouped in Group C alongside Napoli, Braga, and Union Berlin. I'm guessing it is a walkover for Real Madrid. There should be a very easy one.
It should be on paper. It should be.
Okay.
But these days you can't write off other teams that are in the competition, because we saw how last season went, so we should just go out and watch the game and enjoy the game.
All right. Well, I still think Real Madrid is going to top.
Historically, Real Madrid does not really tend to do well in the group stage. Most times, whenever a draw is being made, they'll be like, this group is an easy group for Real Madrid. But when they start playing, you see them struggling to even win matches. Most times, they end up coming out as coming out second in the group, and they go out to go and go fight.
But you know the funny thing, as much as you just said this, Real Madrid might just come out second, but they have 14 Champions League trophy to their name.
No, once it gets to a knockout stage, Real Madrid becomes a different team altogether. But in the group stage, I don't really know what happened.
I don't know.
I really
I
hope
think they
that.
already.
It got
I feel like they have something up the
yeah,
sleeve.
it has even gotten to a stage that if I see Real Madrid playing well in the group stage, I'll be scared. I'll be like, man, this guy should not go and disappoint me in the in the knockout stage.
Oh, yeah?
You know, we started La Liga, first 3 matches, 3 wins. I'm skeptical. I prefer it when we start slow and then we can be able to fix our issues.
I mean, you have Jude Bellingham now. He's the game changer.
He's doing amazing things for Real Madrid, but he cannot be able to carry that.
He can't carry Madrid by himself.
All right.
Remember that he came with injury, so if peradventure anything happens to him, it will be a big problem.
I feel Valverde should be doing that.
No, he's doing, but you know, when you have someone that is scoring goals, you know, the responsibility is being lifted off your shoulder. That is what is happening. But if you take Jude Bellingham out of that team, you see the best of Valverde.
All right. Yeah. Well, in Group L, we have Chelsea. In my mind. Anyways, Group A, Bayern Munich has been done.
Answered me. How are you guys feeling on the other side?
Okay, so I'm going to start first. Okay. I think Chelsea just want to allow, you know, the young boys don't do their thing. We're going to be resting this year. We just don't want stress. We are rebuilding and we are building something for the future. So we don't need that kind of stress. Anyways, moving on. Bayern Munich has been drawn with Manchester United, FC Copenhagen, and Galatasaray.
You know, I went back. Sorry, let me go back to Chelsea.
okay. Then you come back to United.
I asked a Chelsea fan that what will happen if Arsenal goes ahead to win this Champions League?
It won't happen.
This same. That's exactly what he said. He said it won't happen. The Arsenal might not even get to the knockout stage of the Champions League.
Do you know what I'm going to advise any team that is not sure winning? Please crash out in the group stages. Go to the Europa League and win it.
We have seen that Europa is not a walkover. Europa is very, very difficult. You know,
as long as Sevilla is not there.
The likes of Barcelona and Manchester United can testify.
They crumbled.
They can.
They didn't have a
Jose Mourinho.
Even Arsenal, they understand it's a different
Arsenal was
game.
the best from last season and they couldn't go anywhere.
It's not easy. Any European competition.
Well, Europa League has not seen Chelsea. Sevilla has been drawn with Arsenal, PSV Eindhoven, and Lens. It looks like an easy draw for Arsenal.
Oh, I can't
on
say.
paper.
On paper,
yeah. On paper, it should be easier.
Okay.
But you know, when you are playing, reality is different from predictions.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
you know, they are just coming back after several years, so they should be able to do well.
Yeah, but okay. So for Real Madrid, Napoli, Braga, Union Berlin, it's obvious. If you ask anybody right now, they'll tell you Real Madrid and Napoli's. Napoli.
Don't forget that there was a particular season that FC Sheriff, the unknown club, came to the Santiago Bernabeu. I can never forget that day.
Yeah.
They came and they won us in our own backyard. So anything is possible in football. But Real Madrid should be able to, you know, irrespective of the fact that I don't think that we have a good team to, you know, win trophies this season. They should at least be able to qualify from the group.
Well, okay. I think they will end first in that group still. Well, in Group D, Benfica.
He's not joking. He's not playing. He's not joking. So I don't think they'll be able to, you know, allow Real Madrid that because of their history. You know?
Okay, let's see how that pans out. Well, in Group D, which I think, in my opinion, the easiest group, Benfica has been drawn with Inter Milan, Salzburg, and Real Sociedad.
Salzburg is one hell of a team, a very, very difficult team to play with. Even though they lost some of their good players in this transfer season, they are still very, very good. They can actually be able to like destroy any team on a good day. So it cannot be a walkover.
Their play pattern is always something that keeps them going.
Yes.
You know, I feel
they are very, very mobile team
in their group. You know, Salzburg is a very strong team. Even in their league, they are doing pretty well. And they've always
I don't think they're saying young boys struggle to even win the championship in their group because Salzburg has been there.
Young boys won't go that far. Young boys won't go that far.
Okay, well, in Group E, we have Feyenoord, Atletico Madrid, Lazio, and Celtic.
A good group, though.
Yeah.
Atletico Madrid should, on paper, win that group.
For me, I feel it's just up to anybody to just qualify from the group.
Yeah.
That's what I feel.
All right, well, now here's the top part. Group F, Paris Saint-Germain has been drawn alongside Borussia Dortmund, AC Milan, and Newcastle. Yeah, the last time Newcastle featured in the Champions League was 2002. Now they are back, better and stronger.
How old were you?
I was still a baby. I was still crawling.
Running around. No, it's a good thing. I'm so particular. I'm so happy for Newcastle and their fans, you know, getting to be able to experience this Champions League, man. It's a very good one, particularly looking forward to their performance in the Champions League. And I believe that they will do each and every Newcastle fan proud in this particular season of the Champions League. And I'm still tipping them to still qualify for Champions League, if not even competing for the Premier League this season. Yeah, well, I believe they have the resources to be able to do that.
I think competing in the Premier League looks more realistic than winning the Champions League.
No, do you know that if Newcastle go, if they can be able to like qualify for the, I think round of 16, even the quarterfinals, they've done a lot.
No,
well, I agree with you, Terry. I feel like this English team, they are not joking, and coming from a league like the English Premier League, I think we can take on any player in Europe.
And their coach is someone that I really respect.
Eddie Howe.
I respect Eddie Howe so much. I believe that with those, I don't know if and the players listen to them. You will never hear any controversy in Newcastle dressing room. You will never hear it. And it's kudos to him. The way he has been able to manage those guys.
The boys,
it's awesome.
All right. So who do you think will qualify from this particular group?
Oh,
it's a tough one.
It's a tough one, honestly. PSG should qualify, but given the way they are playing right now, they'll struggle to qualify. I know they'll qualify, but they'll struggle to qualify.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I feel.
We am giving this one PSG, AC Milan.
Yeah. If PSG can get their art right, they should be able to top the group. Yes. If they have the best of Kylian Mbappe, they should be able to top that group.
Because if they meet a side like Newcastle, they'll struggle. Newcastle
it's going to be a tough. It's going to be for me. I still believe that PSG should be able to do enough to top that group. So it will be a competition between AC Milan and Newcastle.
Yes.
Dortmund, number 4.
Newcastle.
I didn't forget about Dortmund. Those guys are no walkover. That group,
that's truly the group of them. Well, let's just keep our fingers crossed and see how that particular encounter pans out. Well, for treble winners, Manchester City, they've been drawn alongside RB Leipzig, Red Star Belgrade, and Young Boys.
I think Guardiola wants to defend his title.
Always.
That's what he's going.
You know the funny thing, So here's the thing. I read it just the particular order I read this. That is how it's going to end up. Manchester City, RB Leipzig, Red Star Belgrade, Young Boys. I don't know for others.
Red Star Belgrade has in Nigeria, Olayinka.
But he's not going to stop Man City though.
Yeah, he's going. You cannot say that for sure. It's football.
This is Pep Guardiola.
This
is Pep Guardiola. Nothing is.
History has shown that the best of the best end up losing. And in most instances, whenever they are saying that this particular team is a favorite, they end up not being able to win.
That's not Man City though. But let's
several occasions. Should I go back to history? On several occasions, they've been tipped as a favorite.
This is it's funny, this particular Champions League draw. This is the first time in 20 years that there will be no Ronaldo or Lionel Messi. And this is the first time in a long time there will be no Chelsea in the Champions League. So I don't know if this Champions League will live up to expectation, but let's see how that goes.
Let's hope that Arsenal get to win the competition for the first time.
Fingers crossed. I think I really want to see teams like Arsenal win, but would that happen? That's the question.
I don't see that
happen. I don't see that happening either. Anyways, moving on. Barcelona has been drawn with Porto, Shakhtar Donetsk, and Royal Antwerp, and that's Group H. Yes, this should be very easy.
One for Barcelona.
It should be very easy peasy for Barcelona.
Let's hope so. They have the players to do it. I think in Spain, I believe that Barcelona have the better squad in Spain this season. So if they do not allow their off-field issues to affect them on the pitch, they should be able to go out and win that group easily.
All right. The Premier League, La Liga, the Italian Serie A, and every other leagues in Europe returns this weekend. In the Premier League, Luton Town will be taking on West Ham tonight. Any predictions, guys?
West Ham should be
get that.
Able to.
All right. Well, in La Liga, Cadiz, Villarreal, and Almeria, Celta Vigo. While in the Serie A, Sassuolo will be taking on Verona. While the big one, Jose Mourinho's Roma, will be hosting AC Milan.
I hope that Lukaku, I hope that the match is not too early for him to be able to be featured, though. I would have loved to see him playing against AC Milan. He has played against AC Milan several times for Inter Milan, and he should have been able to I believe that he will be able to use his experience, to motivate the team.
That's if he features.
To ask, is he in his best form right now?
Yeah, you
Or
can never
the-
tell.
with
He has
all
not
the drama
played.
and
He has
controversy
not
surrounding,
played. He has not played
Lukaku.
this season, so you
I'm not sure
never
he's
can
going to
tell.
start today.
But with the kind of
No, he won't
experience that
start,
has,
but he will come in.
with the kind of experience that he has, and with the kind of manager that is behind
Yeah.
him, someone like Mourinho can motivate anybody. You know? He can motivate anybody.
And he can also break you. Though.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
yeah.
can.
If you mess up.
Well, I still want to stick with what I said earlier before the show came on, came live. This should be like one of those games that ends up draw. You know,
Who is playing? at home?
Roma is home, so
They should be able to win.
really.
Yeah, they should
Okay,
be
let's
able to
see
win.
how that
In front of
particular
their fans.
encounter
A fully
pans out.
packed Stadio Olimpico, they should be able to.
All right.
Their teams up, you know.
I'll hold you on that one.
Yeah.
Sheffield will take on Everton on Saturday, and that's the early kickoff. Brentford will be hosting AFC Bournemouth. Burnley, Tottenham Hotspur, guys. Burnley, Tottenham. Any expectations?
It's a win for Tottenham.
Tottenham are away.
They started pretty well this season.
Yeah.
I see them going far.
All right.
The new
I'll
manager
predict a
and
draw
kind
for
of
that
players.
A draw.
Yeah.
It's a win for.
Okay, let's see how that goes. Chelsea, Nottingham Forest. I think Chelsea
is
will
playing
take this
at home,
one.
They should be able to win.
Chelsea should take
but-
this one.
But Nottingham Forest, they're not to crack.
At all.
can
With
start
Awoni
with
is
Arsenal.
scoring free
And
goals.
what they
Someone
did to Man City, they
United.
gave Man
Yeah.
City a scare last week.
No, that was Manchester United.
Okay, Man United. Yeah, they give them a big scare, so I don't know how that's going to be panning out for Chelsea. Well, I still believe Chelsea's going to win. And Man City will be hosting Fulham.
They should be able. That should be an easy win, and maybe a hat trick for Erling Haaland,
All right.
who has been crowned the European.
Yes, I
player.
forgot to say that. Yes,
Yeah.
he was crowned the European best player. And prior to him winning it, the likes of Jorginho, Benzema, Ronaldo, Messi, Luka Modric, and co. And even Frank Ribery had previously won that particular award. Kudos to him. And his coach, Pep Guardiola, picked up the best coach.
Everybody expected that.
No,
for sure.
he undoubtedly
Yeah.
he deserved it. And for the female, Serena Wigman, the coach of
The England
the
national.
Lioness,
Yeah.
female team.
she won it. So congratulations to them. Well, Brighton will be taking on Newcastle. I think this is the game of the weekend.
Brighton,
Brighton,
Newcastle.
That should be a tough game.
Has Atufati coming yet?
Yeah,
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He
So
has
he
a
might
name.
be playing.
But the question now is that would you drop someone that has a degree in dribbling?
Dribbling. Nah.
For Ansu
Ansu
Fati.
Fati.
It's not possible.
Now it's not left for Roberto De Zerbi
I
to
think
figure that
if I
particular
were
one
Fati,
out.
if I were Ansu Fati, I don't know why I'll go to I'll go to a Brighton team that I know that displacing Mitoma is going to be very,
ahead.
very difficult.
Yeah.
I think they just brought him in to come and cover up for him, just in case.
Just in case, yeah. Might be calling in.
All right.
Yeah.
In La Liga, Real Sociedad will be taking on Granada, and Real Madrid will be taking on Getafe. Yes, we have a Real Madrid fan here. Any expectation for that
Express win for Real
particular
Madrid.
Express win? I think
We
I
are
agree
coming
with
back
you.
to the Santiago Bernabeu for the first time this
Yeah.
season.
This
After
season, okay,
after playing
we
3 away,
played-
Yes.
3 straight away
Yeah,
matches, so
yeah.
it should be a good one in front of our fans.
All right, on Sunday, Crystal Palace will be taking on Wolverhampton Wanderers. Liverpool will host Aston Villa, while Arsenal will be taking on Manchester United. Yes, I want to hear your predictions for that
Draw.
one.
It's
Full-time draw.
It's a draw for
Oh,
them.
you guys are so sure.
Yeah, it's a draw.
Full-time draw.
No, nothing.
Full-time draw.
Full-time draw.
It might even be a zeros.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Liverpool, Aston Villa.
Oof.
Tough one.
That's it.
A
There'll
very
be goals,
tough
lot
one.
of goals in
Yeah.
that match.
It's going to
Both
be a
teams
very
will
tough
score.
one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Crystal Palace, Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Crystal Palace
Crystal
should be able to
Palace.
win that one.
In La Liga, we have Girona, Las Palmas, Mallorca, Athletic Bilbao, Atletico Madrid will be taking on Sevilla. That's like a full-time
Yeah.
draw too. And we have
Atletico Madrid are playing
Osasuna,
at home, so they should be
Barcelona.
able to-
They should have the
All
higher
right.
hand.
In Italian Serie A, we have Inter taking on Fiorentina, Torino, Genoa, Empoli, Juventus, and Lize Salentina. Any game that you looking out for? Girona, Juventus.
The Inter Fiorentina, right?
Yeah, Inter Fiorentina.
There'll be goals in that match.
All right.
But I see Inter winning.
I see Inter winning too. What about you, Terry?
Who is playing at home?
Inter.
They should be able to win.
All
They
right.
should be able to
Well, thank you so much, guys. That's the much you can take on the show today.
Thank you for having
Thank
us.
you, Daniel. Thank you,
Thank
Terry. Always
Thank you
a
for
pleasure
having
with you
us.
guys.
Always.
Well, let's do this again, same time, same station next week. I remain dearest Tumba. Do have a wonderful weekend.